Hi everybody, today I'm gonna film this makeup tutorial for you, and it's really simple, it's really easy, a good amount of product, but it's like a summer, sexy, nighttime type look. I'm actually wearing this during the day because I'm going out now, and yeah, but I think it looks really pretty, it's really flattering, and anybody can wear this really. If you're going out like on holiday, you're going out with your sexy man, like, I don't know, eat out, drink at the beach, maybe. Okay, I don't know, I'm being silly. So yeah, keep on watching. So I'm gonna start with the face, and I'm gonna start with the Stila. This is like a all-day bronzing primer type thing, and I'm just gonna put it in the back of my hand, and I'm gonna work in sections because this dries and it doesn't move. It is very long lasting. So I want it to look very even, and if I put it all over and then start blending, it might look patchy. And I wanna blend it down my neck because, you know, like, I don't wanna be like super like bronzed like on my face and then have my neck be pale. It's not cute. Okay, for foundation now, I feel like with something like this, you can use something that's your same color, but it's a very sheer texture so that the bronzing base comes through the base, or you can use something that's a tiny bit darker, not to look like a Oompa Loompa, just like something a tad darker to look like, you know, like it's all one thing. So I'm gonna use the Maestro Glow Foundation, and this is very sheer. So this is gonna work for me. And I also want the skin to be like very glowy and dewy, and this foundation gives me just that. Okay, now I'm gonna do concealer, and I'm using the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. And I'm just gonna put it around my eyes, around my nose, where I have like broken capillaries and you know, just like general redness. And maybe on the center of my face, but just on the bridge, not my nose. Not the tip of my nose, I mean. And I have like a hair, and it's driving me crazy. And I'm gonna take the same Artis brush. I'm actually gonna take a beauty blender, and I'm just gonna blend it in. If you feel like you're too oily and you want to wear this foundation, I say, well, maybe it's not the best foundation for you. However, if you do want to still wear it because it's so pretty and luminous, you can just use something like the Professional by Benefit, which is very mattifying. I have been using it, but I think my skin is a tiny bit drier. I don't know why. I'm gonna do loose powder because I'm gonna go ahead and use powder textures on my skin. And I'm gonna use a setting brush by Real Techniques. This is my favorite brush for powder. It's just so small, so it lets me decide exactly where I want the product. And I'm just gonna powder my nose, a tiny bit on my cheeks, not a lot though. And I'm avoiding this area right here just to keep the natural glow of the foundation. And my T-zone because I don't want to look greasy either. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do bronzer, and I'm gonna use this one by Givenchy. It's Les Saisons. I think I'm saying it right. It's Les Saisons Healthy Glow Powder, and this is very luminous. It's not shiny at all. It doesn't have any visible shimmer, but it is luminous. So if you don't like that, maybe you can use something like the what is it, Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. That's really beautiful. Also, I think you can get away with this. Well, they have like different shades though. But I feel like you can get away with using this if you are on the warmer side. If you're like very pinky tone, this is gonna look really off because it's very warm. Okay, now I'm gonna do blush, and I'm gonna use Hot Mama by, what is this? The Balm. And this is really pretty. It actually looks a lot like Orgasm by Nars, but at a more affordable price. It does have a tiny bit of shimmer, like gold shimmer, so if you have a lot of texture, maybe this is not for you. Maybe something like Deep Throat by Nars, which is kind of the same color family, like the gold shimmer with like peachy, pinky, like color. But the shimmer on that blush is a lot more subtle. So, and to finish up the skin, I'm gonna use the highlighter, the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powders, and this is Radiant Light. I have this palette here, it looks pretty beat up. Again, I'm choosing this color because it has like a goldeny shade. It has like a golden finish. So I'm gonna do my brows, and I'm using Anastasia Tinted Brow Gel. And now I'm gonna do the eyes, and I'm gonna use this Rituel de Fille, Rituel de Fille. I don't know, I'm not sure. This is Ash and Ember eye shot. I'm gonna say you have to use it with a synthetic brush and something that's a tiny bit more stiff, because they don't have like crazy payoff. They're really nice, but they're not that intense. So if you are looking for intensity, something denser, more dense, is gonna do the job. And we're gonna do sort of like a smoky eye, like a one-tone smoky eye. And if you want more intensity, you can take some more of that of the same color and just like pack it in the corner and the crease. You don't need like 1,000 shades to create a smoky eye. I feel like this kind of does the job pretty well. Now with the same brush, I'm gonna do under my eyes, just to give that smoky effect. Okay, now we're gonna use eyeliner, and I'm using the Marc Jacobs Highliner in brown, and I'm gonna do a line without being really careful on the top, on the upper waterline. Well, actually all over. Like top and bottom. And I'm gonna blend it out. You can use the same brush. And this would even look really nice if you wanted to make it even sexier. With like a wing, with like a brown wing. Awesome, now to finish off the eyes, I'm gonna use Trophy Wife by Fenty Beauty. And I'm gonna use this in the inner corner of the eye. And this is so pretty. I was like, at first I was like, what the hell would I do with that? But it's actually very nice. I use it as eyeshadow because there's no way, like, ever I would put this on my face. So I'm gonna take the smallest brush I can possibly find. And this one is like the eyeliner brush that comes with the Maybelline gel eyeliner. And I find it to be really good to do like detailed work. I'm just gonna put it in the very corner of the eye. Okay, cool. I'm loving that. And I'm gonna finish the eyes with my Marc Jacobs mascara. I love this. This is the most amazing mascara ever. I think this is even better than the Chanel Le Volume. I was hung up on that for like 2 years. Cool, mascara just makes everything better, right? Now I'm gonna do the lips, and very simple lip. Oh no, actually, do I want to use this? No, I think it's a bit much. Or maybe just a tiny bit with my finger. This is the one of those Tarte Chroma paint things, and I'm gonna just use it in the center just to give like a tiny bit of reflectiveness there. Now I'm gonna use my MAC lip pencil, and this is Subculture. I actually want to try the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk because so many people talk about that. And I do use lip liner on a daily basis, so I feel like I'm gonna love it. I just have like 3 lip pencils that I use repeatedly, and I don't know, in my head I can't justify getting another nude lip pencil if I use this other three. Now I'm gonna finish the look. This is looking really messy. With my NYX Butter Gloss. This is shade Madeleine. These glosses are really nice. I really like them. I even have them in my kit because I don't feel like glosses is something that there's something worth like spending a ton of money on. So yeah, this is the finished look. Very simple, very easy, kind of quick. Actually, it took me kind of like 30 minutes only because I was talking here to the camera like the whole time. But I feel like I could have done this in like, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes maybe? Pretty good. I like it. What do you guys think? So please don't forget to subscribe, follow me on Instagram. I'm gonna leave the links for everything below as well as the products that I use. So I'll see you soon.